Hi guys, today I'm making my first top 10 list about the top 10 Mammalian Cryptids. Shoutouts go to Alexis, Aldo actually goes first. Sorry if I said Alexis, but that's alright. Brian, Norberto, Seba, Freddy, Eric, Pacheco, if he sees my videos, I don't know. Juan, Freddy, I think I already said him. Roberto, Israel, Jonathan Salgado, Jonathan Cortez, and others. So, yeah, sorry if I don't say your video, it's okay. You're still in the shadows. Let's begin the list. Number 10, Dobar Chew. A vicious half-dog, half-fish creature living in the lochs of Ireland, the Dobar Chew is sometimes called the Irish crocodile, although it has no reptilian qualities. Described as a giant dog-like creature with the head of an otter, it is big as 6 large sea otters put together according to the eyewitnesses. It has been said to attack virtually anything that gets nearest the water's edge. A poem can be found on the gravestone of a woman supposedly killed by a Dobar Chew in 1722. Number 9, the Nandi bear. Africa has an amazing variety of wildlife, right? But bears aren't among them unless you count this cryptid. Reports of this predatory creature, part bear, part hyena, come from along the River Tanya in eastern Kenya. Reportedly, a vicious hunter comes out at night and targets solitary people or animals, which is strange, but that's what predators are. The Nandi bears are reportedly fond of eating brains, and a local farmer reported more than 60 of her sheep were killed in this manner. However, after hunting down this killer, it was discovered to be a large hyena. Even so, which was strange, even though hyenas don't actually eat brains, but eat carrion, which is dead animals. Descriptions of a large furry beast that walks like a bear and can stand upright or sit on its haunches makes cryptozoologists wonder what it might really be. And yes, this is what the Nandi bear could be. Number 8, the thylacine. The thylacine Tasmanian tiger or Tasmanian wolf was driven to extinction by packs of important wild dingoes and fearful ranchers. The thylacine is neither a wolf nor a tiger, but rather a marsupial, like a kangaroo or a possum. The females had a small pouch held their young until they were fully developed. The thylacine had a lean body with stripes on its back and a long tail that could grow up to 5 feet long. The last verified sighting of the thylacine in the wild was in 1930, but it has been a protected species in Tasmania since 1936, when the last known specimen, Benjamin, died in captivity at the Hobart Zoo in Tasmania. A recent report sighting makes its extinction questionable, so it could be still alive. Number 7, the Fiji mermaid. The Fiji mermaid was displayed to great fanfare by P.T. Barnum in New York City in 1842. About 2 feet long, this hoax was actually a mummified torso and head of a monkey sewn to the dried carcass of a fish. Sorry if I paused there, because I forgot what it said. Dark with arms raised and a painted expression on its face, it was described as the very incarnation of ugliness by newspaper correspondent. P.T. Barnum made a fortune showing freaks of nature to eager sideshow goers, and the Fiji mermaid was one of his most popular exhibits. Hardly the beautiful mermaids of legend, these fake mermaids are said to originated in China. And yes, these are very ugly-looking mermaids. Number 6, the Kakwan peccary. The Kakwan peccary is a wild pig whose discovery was documented in Western Science in 1975. Long considered extinct, the Kakwan peccary is now an endangered species living in one of the hottest, driest areas on the planet, the Gran Chaco region of western Paraguay, northern Argentina, and southeastern Bolivia. It lives in small groups of 2 to 10 individuals. These peccaries mainly eat cacti, but also enjoy bromeliads, a type of tropical fruit, and normal fruit. The Kakwan peccary's main threat today comes by way of human beings who are clearing land for cattle ranching, overhunting, and exploring for oil, which affects their environment. And yes, their piglets and normal peccaries are very cute, in fact. Number 5, the chupacabra. The chupacabra is translated as sucker of goats, or normally goat sucker. The chupacabra is said to kill farm animals by draining their blood, supposedly marked by 2 puncture wounds at the throat. However, eyewitnesses have never documented supposed sightings. Stories of the chupacabras originated in South America, Mexico, and Puerto Rico among the Spanish-speaking cultures, and traveled north with immigrants. It was originally described as an alien-like with flexible row of spines down its back, glowing red eyes, and long sharp fangs. Some reports indicate that the chupacabra has wings and smells like sulfur. Others say it jumps like a kangaroo. In more recent days, the creature has been taken on more of a dog-like description. In fact, many chupacabras discovered turn out to be only sickly dogs that have lost their fur to a disease called mange. Number 4. Bunyip. A frightening monster described in Aboriginal legends about a man who broke the rainbow serpent's greatest law by eating his own totem animals. Banished by the good spirit Biami, Bunyip became an evil spirit that lures tribesmen and livestock into the waterways where he eats them. Some say it has the body of a calf or a seal, the head of a dog, and long fangs and sharp claws. Others report a long-necked creature with feathers and a sharp bird-like beak. Some say it could be Diprotodon australis, a prehistoric rhino that escaped extinction. In which, in fact, Diprotodon australis is not even a rhino. In fact, it's more like a prehistoric wombat. And yes, Diprotodon is a marsupial. And are rhinos marsupials? No, maybe it was a small error, but continue. Number 3, the Shunkawara-keen. Number 3, the Shunkawara-keen. Sorry if I said that 2 times or maybe 1. I got confused. This picture, and this picture are thought to be a body of a alleged Shunkawara-keen. So let's just get to the Idaho's lowly tribe tells of a large black dog-like creature that eats small livestock and other dogs. It reportedly has high shoulders and snarling fangs and resembles a hyena crossed with a wolf. Witnesses describe its cry as sounding like a wounded human. Some experts believe that it could be the prehistoric canid Borophagus, which is thought to be extinct. One specimen was killed and mounted by taxidermists in the mid 1900s, and was for a time displayed in a museum in Henry Lake, Idaho, which is in fact so when I said the specimen in the 1900s, it could be actually this one. I'm not sure if it is, but tell me in the description. Number 2, the Onza. The Onza, or by its other name by the Aztecs, Cuitlamisli, is a type of mountain lion prowling in the jungles and rocky wilderness of northwestern Mexico. The Onza was first recorded by the Aztecs as being golden like a kangaroo but far more aggressive. When the Spaniards arrived, they recorded similar details, adding that it resembled a wolf and that attacked humans in broad daylight. It was until hunters Dale and Clell or Slell Lee shot a mystery cat in 1938 that we had proof of these elusive hunters. The cat was golden like a cougar, but it had longer legs, ears, and a tail. Other specimens were killed in the 1970s and 80s, but no sightings have been reported since 1986. They say that this could be like the body of an Onza, but I'm not entirely sure. And number 1, subscribe for the channel, Mapinguari. The Mapinguari was originally described like this: a big full-eyed creature with only one eye, and it had a mouth in its belly, but that turned out to be fake. But in fact, they say it could be this creature, Mylodon, a type of giant ground slide that thrived in prehistoric South America before it went extinct 8,500 years ago. The Brazilian natives believe that it still exists as a frightful red-coated beast of the rainforest. Reportedly more than 9 feet and standing on its hind legs, Mapinguari has a scream-like cry and razor-sharp claws for ripping the palm trees it eats. Some witnesses believe it could be a giant anteater. The Capon peccary, a wild boar thought to be extinct, was found in the deep forests of South America, leading the credibility to the possible survivor of this giant sloth. And these illustrations could be a Mapinguari, but with coat paintings. And yes, that was the video, so goodbye guys. The recording timer is at 9:09, so bye guys. Maybe not. But yes, most of the thingies was from this video if you want to pause.